Hello everyone. How are you guys doing today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming out and writing with me today. I'm so excited for this writing sprint. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably just gonna be doing a bit of editing today instead of putting a lot more new words down. So yeah, what are you guys gonna be working on? Good morning. Yes, yes, yes. Getting some coffee. Yeah, I know. Necessary. Very necessary. Good morning, good morning. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna be doing a bit of revising. What are you guys gonna be working on? Right now I'm working on my manuscript for my rom-com that I'm currently working on. I'm about 6 chapters deep so far, but I like to when I'm writing to just like chunk it. So like I said, I'm like 6 chapters deep. So I'm like, okay, hold on, let me just review it real quick to make sure like it's hitting the plot points and the beats and things that I'm wanting to make sure, because I don't want to get like too deep in the novel and then realize like I've got this giant plot hole or something like that. So I'm just going to be doing that little bit of revision and just making sure that everything's in order right now. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Let's see, working on your original fantasy. Very nice. Or more fanfic, whichever you prefer. Very nice. Getting the words in. Midway through current, right? Good. So the plan is to work on the next chapter. Good. Awesome. Ooh, cozy mystery. Very nicely done. That is a very popular genre. So very awesome. Good, good, good. All right. I am going to, we're about like 4 minutes or so into the podcast broadcast. I was just letting people kind of hop on and stuff like that. So the basic premise is we do 25-minute sprints. And so we'll just write, revise, whatever it is you want to do. And then after the 20 minutes or 25 minutes, then we'll do a quick break, chit chat, do whatever, all that good stuff. And then we'll just go back and forth. So I'm going to do 3 sprints today. So about an hour and a half ish of writing. And then after that, we'll just, kind of chit chat and, and wrap it up and all that good stuff. So let's see, working on a new idea, finish the main plot points, but don't know if I should plan more or just start. I mean, whatever feels good for you. I like to plan stuff out almost completely just because that's just my brain. It just makes it a little easier for me, but whatever works for you. So, all right, guys. Let's go. I'm going to start us off. I play a little bit of like lo-fi hip hop music, kind of like what you heard in the beginning. So feel free to listen to it or to mute me if you want, and you can like play your own stuff. But yeah. All right, guys, let's begin sprint 1. Awesome. Let's get our music going. Let's go. time. Yay! Let's start our break time timer. Although, I mean, if we go over it, it is what it is. Let's start that bad boy. Boom, chow. Anyway, how did it go, guys? What did we do? How many words did we get? Let's see. Hey, good morning, hello, hello. So I was, like I said, revising and kind of just going through my novel. So I didn't like get many like words. I got 67 words. But I did kind of get a bit of a breakthrough and all that good stuff. So, cause like I was working on, so my current whip is a small town romance and it's like a second chance romance. The hero and the heroine, they dated in college. And so like they're in the same, from the same small town. But I was like, well, one of the little, it's like a minute thing, but I was like, well, did they like date in high school and then went to college, or like how do I want to do it? So I basically decided that even though they went to the same they lived in the same small town, they didn't like run in the same circles, and so they didn't like know each other and like start dating and getting to know each other until like college type situation. So because there was a couple of like little plot beats that just kind of weren't making sense. But anywho, so let's see, 774 words. Very nice. Managed to get the first scene written. Woo! Very nice. Just getting anything done is just like so like spectacular. Like you just feel like you just conquered the world. So yeah, awesome. Good job. Let's see. Yeah, that is definitely a win considering you just woke up. 774 words. That is awesome. Let's see. 700 words. Nice. All lore based stuff and getting to know the characters. Perfect. Awesome. Very nicely done. Yeah, I literally have like a 2-page document on like each of my characters before I start writing and all that good stuff. So, yeah, man, all the words, all the backstory and information that you can get on your characters is perfection. I want to read for you guys my opening line for my current whip. And if you want to, leave yours as well, perfectly, do it in the comments and all that good stuff. But I love this opening line so much, and I've not shared this with anyone, so like I just want to share it with you guys. So let's see, hold on. So the opening line says, "Why do babies have to be such emotional terrorists?" My gaze narrows on the all too wide awake, disgustingly cute face of my 8-month-old niece Lily, my current opponent in a battle of wills that my sleep deprived body is begging to end. She stares up at me from the comfort of her stroller, defiance emanating from her round hazel eyes. Well, not really, but her continual alertness is in blatant insubordination of my demand for her to go to sleep. "You will no longer hold me hostage to your diabolical sleep deprivation torture. You will go to sleep right now so I can too." I hiss in what I hope is a menacing command that will garner compliance. She has the audacity to hit me with a drooling, gummy smile that showcases her two barely there bottom teeth, the source of her discomfort in my current purgatory. I just I freaking love that opening scene. And it's actually funny, like, I those are actual somewhat, those are, like, actual words that I said one time to my little cousin. He was over our house and it was, like, the butt crack of dawn, and he was just, like, crying for just forever, and, like, it was one of those moments where you're just, like, overly sleepy, and I literally told him, I was like, "You will not be an emotional terrorist in my house." But and then I'm like, "You know what? That stuff is just too good, like, not to use." Like, I don't know if you guys ever use, like, stuff from your life in your stories, but, like, it just there's gold. There's gold in your life. Pay attention to everything, and you might use it in your story one day. So let's see. Not a lot of words, but I did read through my previous chapter to ground myself in the edits. Good. Very nice. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Look at us making progress, doing our things. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So I'm almost through chapter 1 of my kind of just like revision edit, kind of going through situation. It's looking pretty good so far. And then so for the second sprint, I'm gonna hopefully finish it up, and then I'm going to start on chapter 2. And like I said, my goal is to maybe get to like halfway through, maybe get through chapter 3 before the end of this sprint. So that is my hope and my goal. But anywho, awesome guys. We've got like a couple more seconds left. So I'm gonna pop over to our second sprint. Again, another 25 minutes, and then after we'll do another break time. So, all right, let's switch it up. Okay. Reset our timer, get our music going. Pause. Break time. All right, let's restart our break time counter. Perfect. All right. Hey guys, how did we do this time around? Let's see. I actually was able to get a couple of words in today. So my word count, or this sprint, so my word count as of now is up to 265 words. So that's good. I mean, shoot, if I can get to like 500 words by the end of this, it might be cool. But yeah, how do we do? What did you guys do? I'm basically almost finished with my first chapter, and I completely and totally got it nailed down, and I'm really happy with it. I had a couple moments when I was reading through it, and I was kind of like chuckling at myself, and I'm like hoping and praying that these are moments where like it's actually funny, to other people. Because if this is one of the moments where you like love your stuff and then you're chuckling out loud and then no one else laughs with you, it's gonna be pretty sad. But anyway, let's see, 227 words. Very nice. I love it. Worked on scene 2. Need to make sure our transition is smooth before I start on scene 3. Very nice. Excellent. Excellent. I like it. Yeah, getting those transitions between scenes can be kind of tricky. You want to make sure that it's just not too jarring for the readers and stuff like that. So, very nice. Let's see, 815 words. Very nice. I'm here for it. About 700 again? Yes, you guys are killing it. I love it. Very nicely done. That is amazing. I'm proud of you guys. Shoot. Listen, any of you want to work on my manuscript, getting in words like that? I love it. Um, but yeah, very nicely done, guys. I love it. I love it. My current work in progress, I want to start getting some words down on it, like pretty heavily pretty soon. I think I'm actually going to start doing like writing. I'm starting to get up at maybe like 5 o'clock in the morning, and just like start getting some words, getting up a little bit early and just getting some words in because I actually have my appointment with my cover designer this week. And once I have that cover done, like I really just need to jump on it and finish this up. So yeah, yeah, yeah. But I admit doing YouTube videos and stuff has been slowing my progress a little bit, but I love making videos and I love helping, so it's well worth it. Um, I'm hoping that the sarcastic humor that I'm planning will come across well enough. I know, exactly. Agreed. Agreed. Like when you have sarcastic humor, like it it doesn't hit for like everyone, you know what I mean? Like, and you gotta be really careful how you do it, but at the same time, like when it does hit, it's always so good. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be great. And that's part of finding the people that, like the type of humor that you like. So very nicely done. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Awesome, guys. Awesome. I'm loving this. Um, Yeah, definitely. Run your own sprint. Exactly. It's always nice to write with other people and to just be inspired and like, know that other people are getting some words down as well as you. And there's a sense of accountability to it, because like you don't want to be the only one that, hasn't done anything at the end of the sprint when everyone's saying their progress and stuff. But also cool, it's just cool to just write with other people and knowing that you're kind of all in this journey of getting your words down together. So I love it. But yeah, if you ever do run a sprint, like definitely like let me know. I'll join and stuff like that. So you should definitely do it. It's always fun to do. I love doing them. I want to like one of my main goals with even like my channel and stuff like that is to just like create a space where like people write, and get their words down. So I want to do these quite frequently because I think they're really good um, for myself and then for everyone else. So I admit I haven't really been getting a lot of words in this week. Um, and so like this is kind of forcing me to sit down and get some words in. So yeah. All right, beautiful humans, we are down to our last like 30 seconds or so of this break. So that means we are going to jump into sprint 3 in a second here. And so once we do, this will be our last 25-minute sprint. And then we'll have our last little bit of break time. And we can talk, share anything we want to talk about and all that good stuff. And digital novelist, I see your comment or a question about balancing YouTube and promoting books, and I will talk about that at the in the next break time. So anyway, all right, beautiful humans, let's jump into sprint number 3. Let me reset our timer, get our music going again. All right. All right, beautiful people. That was the end of our last sprint. So, how did we do? Let me see. So, I finally personally made it to chapter 2, and I was working on that. And I did get like a couple more words in, which brings my total count for all 3 sessions up to 375. So, not bad, if I do say so myself. I'm pretty excited. But hey, Ella, how are you doing? No, it's okay. Come on in. So we just finished our last sprint and all that good stuff. So we are just wrapping up and chit chatting now. So yeah. Going back to the question that you had asked a little bit earlier. How do I balance doing YouTube with promoting my books? Well, to be honest, I'm being 1,000% honest. Like, I really haven't been doing a lot of promoting of my books recently, and writing in general. So, like, this is all just me kind of hopping back into things in the past couple of months. But basically, my plan, and I'm gonna do like a bit of a YouTube video on this probably later. But when it comes to marketing, I don't know if you ever guys have ever seen on Instagram kind of like theme pages, like meme pages and all that stuff like that. I actually am going to start doing something very similar for my own books. So it's going to be a page, like not my author page, like it's not about like me, but the whole point of it is going to be just like marketing my books, like excerpts, point of views, if you like this, blah blah blah, like tropes or whatever. And like they're all going to have like a certain aesthetic that kind of match my vibe. So my big goal in the near future is to set up my Instagram and to really get that going. And I'm going to try to lean into more organic marketing than like paid ads and all that stuff right now. So my goal is also going to be focusing on a bit of reels and carousels and doing a mix of the both, because carousels and reels are a little bit easier when, again, you're not trying to do like yourself on camera all the time. It's going to be more so just like, again, aesthetic videos, snippets of my novels. And like with the carousel, like you put like, an emotional hook, an emotional moment as like your first slide. And then you can, let the person just keep on scrolling through the carousel. And then they just keep reading and reading. And then, you get to the end and there's a picture of your book and stuff like that. And so I want to focus on a bit more organic and a bit of easier content to create like that for now, and to see how that grows organically. So that's going to be my marketing strategy for the next couple of months once I get back into it. So yeah. Let's see. Word counts 377 words. Very nice. Wow. 2,432 words total. Very well done. Oh my God. That's awesome. Um, Excellent, excellent. Let's see. You guys are really killing it. You guys are doing amazing. I'm really proud of you guys. So, but yeah, I will definitely be doing these sprints quite often. So, again, you're more than welcome to come and chill out and get some words in. So, yeah. Um, let's see. All month in marketing my new novel, working great. Good. Excellent. Excellent. What kind of videos are you focusing on? Are you trying to do like videos again, like of yourself kind of in them? Are you doing more like the aesthetic video kind of vibe and all that good stuff? I'm curious, but um and, I think a good thing about, like, reels and not reels, a good thing about, like, carousels and stuff like that, you can kinda repurpose that same content. So whatever you're using for your reels, you can use that same content in your carousels, and you have, like, double the content. So you can like post, the real day on one day and then the next day post the carousel. And you literally have like one piece of content that you've now divided into two. And you're feeding that algorithm because, of course, the big thing nowadays is the fact that they want consistency in posting on their platforms. And the reason why I'm going with like more of the theme page kind of vibe, and again, I'll explain this a little bit more later in one of my videos, but the reason why I'm going with more of that vibe now is because everything is interest based targeting now. Like with the TikTokification kind of social media, like everyone's like interest based. Like, you know how you watch like one, I don't even know, tennis video, and then all of a sudden, like your feed suddenly starts getting like flooded with a bunch of tennis videos again and again and again. Like that's how it is with your theme. So if you can create a page for your books that is literally your book and like the aesthetic and the theme that you're going for, all like it makes it so easy for the algorithm to know who to, or it makes it easier for them to know who to give your book content to. And again, like I said, taking that reel, then repurposing it as a carousel. And you can even take the um, same snippet. Like let's just say you take a really good emotional snippet from your book, and then take that same snippet and then put it on a flower background, or then that and again, because it's more interest based targeting, they're not like, you don't have to worry about your audience getting like tired of seeing the same things, because honestly it's they're showing your stuff a lot more now to not even just your followers, to like random people who don't follow you and who don't know who you are. So you're, taking this one piece of content and you're kind of repurposing it again and again, putting it on different backgrounds and, things of that nature. And then it's still being pushed out to different audience. So like I said, you're not worrying about like fatiguing your audience. And so it makes it so much, I honestly think this interest-based targeting kind of makes it a little bit easier sometimes as for us to do social media, because, like I said, just repurposing that same content and it's being shown to different audience. So that is just my thought. So let's see, 232 words. Very nice. Excellent. Very well done. But yeah, you don't have to show the words to anyone. If we're just here writing, and whatever you get done is what you get done. Let's see, most of my views shorts. Okay, good. Few ultra shorts under 5 seconds, but most popular, thousands of views. Even got music video coming out to promote the book. Drops on Thursday. Wow, very nicely done. Excellent job. You're getting it done. I love it. This is awesome. All right, beautiful humans. Well, that is the end of this sprint. You guys got some great words in. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. So I am going to hop off of here, and I hope that you guys have a tremendous rest of your day. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. All right, guys. Bye.